You
You
know,
know,
at Grossmont, I just walked, it's
yeah.
at a school like that, I don't know how many people they could have on the team.
So just talk a little bit. I kind of delved into kind of people's childhood. I mean, you grew up as a soccer player, Southern California, great weather. And then how did your soccer journey kind of turn into your football journey?
It's a good question. I grew
Yeah.
up playing soccer, like you said, born and raised in San Diego. I played soccer my entire life. I went to San Diego State as a freshman, straight out of high school, with the plan of trying out for the soccer team the next year. In San Diego, especially with some of those state schools, it's tough to get classes. So a lot of people will kind of slide over and take classes at the local, junior college. Grossmont was right next door to San Diego State. So I did that for a couple of years. Played soccer there my second year out of high school. And every day on my way to soccer practice, we'd drive by the football field. And I had a buddy who knew the kicker, and he said, "Hey, that guy went to my high school. That's something you should think about trying." I had a big leg. Obviously, I had a big leg, and that's what kind of started it. So I just kind of walked on and wound up kicking off that year, and then transferred to UCLA. I was going to transfer anyway, either to UCLA or Santa Barbara. And I decided to go to UCLA and wound up playing there for a couple of years.
Did they recruit you? Or you just walked it on? Like, were you kind of like a preferred recruiter, or just kind of like walked on cold and that was it? Here I am.
At Grossmont, I just walked. It's at a school like that. I don't know how many people they could have on the team. They could probably have 200 if they had enough guys. So I don't. There was no kind of make the team there. It was just go get a uniform and the game is on Saturday type of thing. Once I got into UCLA because I was going to transfer anyway, and then it made it really easy to walk in there and say, "Hey, I'm into school. I've got 2 years of eligibility left. I'd love to walk on," and they let me do that. And the kickoffs kind of spoke for themselves, and I wound up playing.